You are now tuned in to the MisFits table.
Welcome to the MisFits Table podcast. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We're taking our seats at the MisFits table. I am one of three amazing and wholesome co-hosts. Star Andy Stevens, aka the long-awaited champion, the little dick bad bitch, the extroverted introvert, Black Zeus, and I am here. Oh yeah, I have a fourth, aka. Yeah, watch out now.
Oh my God.
With two amazing co-hosts.
It's me in the darkness of night. And bright. I've come. It's me, Captain Cunt. Hello, everyone. It's me also. Your boy. It's your boy, Glenn, also known as Glenn, coming to you live from space. Because I'm off the acid and I'm off the fucking codeine and I'm off the fucking fentanyl. All that.
Well, hello, everyone. Let's all take a warm, nice seat.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there because both of y'all can't do it. Both of y'all can't do that, man. I'm scared. I'm honestly scared.
You don't get a setup. You don't get to set up.
Can you just say it? Can you just say
Well, hello, it's Casey. Casey, what you can't see, and that's me.
Come on now.
Also known as the Segway Warrior. You can call me the champion. But yeah, it's your neighborhood street walker, night walker. Maybe selling some gas, might be selling some ass. It's up for you to decide. How much money do you have that you can provide for me? But yeah, take a warm seat at the MisFits table.
This might
it's only, yeah, I was about to say it's only warm because somebody took a shit in
it. Like a dog. It's a dog.
This podcast is so mature.
But also I have a new AKA.
Let's hear it.
Mandingo Warrior. Welcome to the
My brother.
Look like we're part of the same tribe, Glenn.
All right. For one Mandingo.
Yo. How was y'all weeks, man? How was y'all weeks? I really want to know.
Yeah, I think I'll go first. Excuse me, Karen, but I'll go first. It's been a pretty chill week. I'm a little bit under the weather, so yeah, I should have been out there selling ass. Been selling ass outside too long. Just getting cold there. Winter is coming. Just remember that.
It's time to put your leather pants on, boys.
It is.
The cold is coming in fast.
The assless chaps.
The assless chaps. Get on your motorcycles. Go right over there to Old Navy and get you some leather pants.
This is sponsored by Old Navy.
But yeah, I've had pretty decent week. I've been in the gym pretty hard, and I'm seeing a lot of differences in my body.
Working on the gains. Good job.
Mainly the toes, I assume.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of toe crunches, so building my feet power back up so I can hang on stuff. But yeah,
if I ever see you hanging on some bar, bro, by your toes, I'm instantly taking out a gun, bro. I'm not dealing with that.
And the human spider monkey. Shoot him.
Bro, I've trained for this like for 3 weeks, and you gonna shoot me, bro?
Yes, bro. Nobody should be humanly able to do that.
You gonna kill me, nigga?
Keep on the lookout, people. Cause, well, yeah.
That's what he means when he says the street walking.
Oh my God.
I got finger toes and I use them.
I've seen a lot of ugly feet in my life.
There's a lot of nasty finger toes out here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Oh.
sorry. Some of y'all girls, I'll be walking around thinking y'all cute and stuff. The whole fit be cute until I look down at them damn finger toes with the white nail polish. I swear. They be waving right back at me like this. All fingers moving individually.
I've seen this much space in between the girl's toes before.
Oh hell no. She's an alien.
She was missing a little, what's it called? Pinky toe. So she was
hello. That's how she waved it. Hello. grip the covers to pull them back up with her feet.
Make her toes curl.
if you go to a girl's house, you see claw marks, just get out of there.
If you see her pull the covers up with her feet, get out of there.
Aim for you.
How was your weekend, Asar Stevens? Actually, take it back. I don't care.
I don't know what was funny. Man, I had a long week, man. I did a lot of shit leading up to this day. I fell in love. I found a pet.
What you felt?
Oh yeah. That's my new AKA. I forgot. Besides Black Zeus, my new AKA is also the newfound simp because I am simping for somebody.
Sar is a simp.
I'm not ashamed of it. Not at all. Y'all can get all y'all jokes.
See how roles reverse that fast?
Welcome to the team.
Casey, you can stay in the streets, bro. I was an advocate. I was an advocate for the streets before. But listen,
it's funny how the roles reverse that fast. I was the biggest simp. Now look at y'all.
Let me put y'all little niggas on game, right? One girl can change your mind in a matter of a day.
I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it, bro.
One girl will make you go from the streets to the sheets.
I want to hear it, bro.
In a matter of a day.
Oh, because both of y'all, all the listeners right now, y'all remember them calling me a simp.
Anyway,
all the time.
Glenn, what's your music choice of the week, Glenn?
My music choice of the week is, drum roll please. Hold on, because I didn't have this planned out. Sorry, guys.
I go.
Well, actually, no. Koffee. She's a reggae artist.
Koffee's good.
She won a what was it, Grammy not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Song Pressure. It's a new single. Go check that out. She's actually really good.
Koffee is pretty goddamn good.
Right. Not even slept on. She's big.
Yeah, she's good.
Mine is Dead Man Walking by Brent Faiyaz.
Oh my god, yo.
Good choice.
I love that song. That's just been on repeat.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it through FaceTime with one of our friends, actually through Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what is that? And Star was like, yeah, it's Dead Man Walking. I was like, what? How come I haven't heard this? And I listened to it. That mug is fire.
Wait for the album to come out.
Yeah, he makes some pretty good music. I like it.
He makes music for the streets.
And apparently that's where I'm in right now. So
my song, speaking of music for the streets, my song is Favorite Mistake acoustic version, Giveon.
Didn't you say that last week?
Oh, that's how much I love that song, man. It's a good song. I don't know if I said that last week. Y'all if you didn't listen to it last time, then that's confirmation to listen to it this time. It's a sign.
Go back and listen to it.
Yeah, go back and listen to that song. It's good. The acoustic version, though. The acoustic version. I've been listening to that song on repeat for a break.
Acoustic.
Yeah.
Kunta Kinte.
Y'all want to know a hard ass word to say?
What?
Publicity.
Publicity?
Glenn's retarded, y'all.
It's just Glenn, bro. It's your problem.
This nigga
your tongue is messed up.
I need a new tongue.
No, my tongue is definitely bit up that's another story for another day.
Why is your tongue bit up?
I don't want to talk about it right now.
That's nobody's problem but yours. You keep that to yourself.
It's actually 3 people's problem, but
what?
Huh? All right. Casey, let's just dive right into it. What did you want to talk about?
Today, I wanted to talk about getting from a dark place in life and making light of it. And how do you make light of it? And is it possible to make light of it? And why is it always darkness before any light?
What if you're just meant to stay in a dark place because you're a fucked up person?
That's where serial killers stay, bro. That's where psychos stay, bro. I guarantee you I'm not a psycho.
I don't know. That's what they all say.
I know. Casey, on our last episode, Casey was getting some descriptive answers, bro, with that psychopath test. He was thinking about it real hard. He was like, he said, moving the fingers has to do something. It has to mean something. Thinking real hard.
But no, yeah, like when you fall into a dark place, I'm asking you guys a question. How do you recover from a dark place in life? What do you do to distract yourself or recover?
Yeah, when you say dark place, what exactly do you mean? Let's start off with the basics.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, okay, say you was like, damn near depression almost. Any type of sad spot in your life. It don't have to be.
Oh, so you mean like sadness?
Yeah, sadness. Any type of sadness and
Okay.
stuff. Like anything that got you down. How do you pick yourself up? How do you find light in any dark place?
You gotta have.
Um,
You gotta go with the understanding that it's something that's still at the end of the tunnel. Even if you get tired, you can stop, but you must never quit. That's something that you always gotta keep in mind.
Huh.
Time,
But-
like, 'cause the bad time won't last forever. It might seem like it will, but it'll never be there forever.
But can you find like the goodness in the bad?
yeah, I was about to say, because when you're in that, it's easy to say like on the outside. Like I agree with you 100%. But like when you're in it, it's like you're not thinking about it like that. I would say like personally, what I've done, what's helped me, is I need some sort of outlet to get me out of a sad spot. Like if it's specifically speaking about the emotion of sadness, I need to emote somehow. So I'll either paint, I'll sing loud as shit, I'll fucking dance, I'll do I'll work out, like something that releases energy, you know? I'll take pictures, go outside, like photograph nature or something like that. There's a whole lot of things that can help you. Once you express, well, for me, once I express how I'm feeling and I get it out into the openness, the universe, if you will, then I see some sort of shift in how I feel, because like I've acknowledged it, I've expressed it, and I've also created some good out of it at the same time.
I definitely agree with you when you said just going out to do something. I kind of like do that without even really thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely go on a lot of bike rides just to clear my mind of things, especially like when I'm going through stuff. But I think for me, I've never really felt hopeless. I've always felt as if it's something more, and I know that is not the case for a lot of other people. And I guess go ahead.
That's a blessing.
Yeah. So like I always view it as that, because my situation can never compare to the person right next to me.
Mm-hmm. When I was in high school, I'll tell you guys a story. When I was in high school, I was severely depressed, and my teacher noticed, and he sent me to this program. It was like a weekend camp, basically. And it was, I didn't know, nobody would tell me what it was. They just kept saying it was a secret. And it's probably like the greatest experience you'll ever have in your life. It kind of was one of the greatest experiences I've had in my life, like really notable. And I always knew that I was sad at that point in my life, but I thought everybody was like that. I wasn't consciously aware of depression as an illness or anything. So when I went to the camp, it was basically a mental health kind of help. It was a bunch of kids like who were there for each other and everything. It was like basically mentors that have been there from the previous year, and like we would do all these activities, and there would be groups, and like we would like basically stay up all night, and like we would talk, and we would like do scavenger hunt, shit like that. And when I got out of the camp, one of the main things I took from it that helped me was like a lot of people are in really fucked up situations, and that's why they're sad. And it made me realize and put shit into perspective, like, what the fuck am I sad about? Like, why am I so, like, why am I feeling like this?
Oh, that's my fault.
No, what are you gonna say?
Oh, that brings me right into what I was gonna say. Why does your brain want you to be so bad, so sad, so bad?
I'll say,
why do you, have you ever thought about that? Like, why do we feed off of sadness so much?
I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing that I've noticed. With depression specifically, you tend to like attach yourself to that. It's an ego thing. Like you'll latch yourself onto the idea of depression. So like around that same time when I realized I was depressed, that kind of in a weird twisted way, like I identify with that, and I would literally feel threatened if somebody else was depressed. Like I'm not even joking. I would feel threatened because like that's me. Like you can't be depressed. I'm depressed, type of thing. And I know that might sound like really weird or fucked up to some people, but that's how it is. Like once you attach yourself with the idea, and that's what makes you unique, and then you find somebody else with the same type of issues, it can fuck with you, especially if you're not really conscious about a lot of things.
Yeah, that's honestly, that's one thing I just really don't understand. Like that part of the ego and just your brain, just how people think. Why do we get so attached to negativity so easily compared to positive? It's so hard to spread positivity, but it's so easy to even blindly spread the negativity. Like you can easily blindly spread negative or just think negative about things constantly, not even know you're thinking negative. Like, why is it so easy for your brain to go that way? I don't understand. Like, why? And I understand it's a lot of outside influences that draws into this, but it's just strange.
I think you kind of touched on it a little bit. The human mind is selfish, because if you think about it in a really like rudimentary way, we're the center of our own universe. So everything that is affecting us, it feels as if that's the only thing. I guess humans are selfish by nature, I guess.
Yeah.
Some
But
people.
I think we evolved.
Not so. I won't say.
No, we are. Sorry, not to cut you off, but just a side note, like, I do think humans have a lot of potential to be great, but I think by nature, a lot of times, by just following like simple survival rules, we're very disgusting and just selfish. And this is mine, and this is my land, and I'll take it. And these are my women. You don't go over here. I'll take what's yours because I want more, type of thing. Like, but I think with a lot of getting in tune with yourself, a lot of like getting out of that animalistic mindset, there's a comfort.
But then you get looked at like you crazy when you do it. People are weird. You sit there, you start controlling your mind and stuff. You're like, all right, I'm calm, I'm positive. People were like, what's wrong with you? Like, why are you acting like this?
Because
like,
a lot of people don't really understand it, so they just tend to throw it away. There was somebody, actually, y'all can keep talking. I'm gonna find it.
I was like, that was a good segue, Casey. As always, the segue jab, because you talking about, like, I guess we were talking about being in that dark place, and then you starting to touch on starting to be cognizant and thinking about what's going on and trying to control your mind. That's when you get into the solutions of everything.
I saw on somebody's story, and I put it on mine. It really resonated. It says, it's so draining to have conversations with people that have the wrong kind of energy. Most people won't appreciate your light. Even worse, they'll hate you for it. It's okay to remove yourself from that. And like what I got from that was like a lot of people that tend to have more negative vibrations or just a negative type of energy, they'll reject any type of like positivity or light that you have so much that they'll just like start to like almost attack you for it. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
Hello?
Okay. We gotta cut that part out.
I don't know.
Literally right before you was about to say it, it lagged out.
I'm just gonna say it again because it was literally something that I read. My bad.
Where did Glenn go?
This is a cut. All right, I'll cut it from there. Is y'all both here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so basically what the Instagram post said was, it's draining to have conversations with people that have the wrong kind of energy. Most people won't appreciate your light, even worse, they'll hate you for it. It's okay to remove yourself from that. And what I got from that was basically a lot of people that have a more negative vibration or more of a, I don't want to say like, well, people that haven't like really done a lot of work, I guess, they'll almost, I think it's a threatening thing too, because like the ego works in mysterious ways and very cunning ways. So I feel like since they're threatened, they'll start to hate you for that and almost attack you.
They want to drag you into that.
I was just doing a whole bunch of research on this. Energy vampires. So like once you come up to somebody, even if you're like talking to a friend, you need to ask them, like, are you in a right mind state? Because all the energy that you're putting off, they're gonna now carry and walk around with subconsciously, not even knowing. And energy vampires, they're like the negative people that's always sucking you into something like, because just a natural human reaction to like automatically, like, you're gonna say you don't care, but In reality, your brain is going to like suck all that in.
Right.
And your vibrational state, because the world works in frequencies and vibrations. We only speak English so we can communicate with each other. So when your vibrational state is lowered by somebody else, they're just sucking the life away from you. Pause.
Nah, there's not. You do that. There's hella people. You ever like talk to somebody, and then after you talk to them, you feel like damn, you're fucking draining, and I don't want to talk to you no more. There's so many. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
There's so many fucking negative people out there, and you really summed that up. They are energy vampires.
Like I always say, everything works together, bro. Look at social media, bro. Social media is just the output of whatever anybody is feeling, literally. So if you're always on social media watching what everybody else is feeling, might be good or bad, that's why I don't use my phone like an hour or two before I go to sleep, because I don't want that information is in my head while I sleep. Like I want to have my own precious thoughts, really.
A lot of people
your thoughts are precious. Don't let them die.
A lot of people are lonely. They don't have friends. So like the internet is what they go to vent and like talk all their problems.
That's the thing, though. I learned that you got to be comfortable with yourself. It's not an easy task whatsoever, but you got to be comfortable with yourself. When you're comfortable with your own brain, you can be comfortable around others. You can be around other people comfortably when you're comfortable with yourself. And that's kind of like, that's one thing about being sad and stuff. You make yourself feel as if you're all alone, when probably in reality, most likely not all alone. That's not for all cases, but you make yourself feel like you're all alone. But once you start realizing that you're not alone and you're comfortable with your own thoughts and notice your own thoughts, I just feel like it gets 10 times better from there. But like I said, those energy vampires and stuff, you need to recognize when it's happening and you need to keep your head up from it.
There's a lot to unpack in that. Because, I don't know, mental illness is a real thing. Like, even if you are... Say that?
I thought you called me Parthenex.
I never killed... Hey, side note. If you're listening to this podcast and you've ever killed Parthenex, you can just log out.
Wait,
we don't want you there.
Wait, is that the dude that was near that dragon, near that shrine?
No.
He is the dragon.
Yeah, he is the dragon.
Parthenex is the dragon.
For Skyrim listeners.
Fuck, I forgot what I was about to say. What was I talking about?
Mental illness.
Mental illness is a real thing.
Oh yeah. So even if you do realize with loneliness, even if you do realize that you have people around you, that sometimes doesn't help. Because I know I've been in places where I've been around family and friends and like laughing, having a great time, and I felt like I was the only nigga in that room. Like I felt like it was just me. Like I don't know. It takes a lot more than just realizing. It's like a lot of stuff that you have to unpack and dig through, like follow the emotions down, either with therapy or with just sitting with yourself or something, or drugs or something. I don't know.
A stagnated pond.
When I say drugs, I mean like psychedelics. Don't do like fucking
heroin.
A stagnated pond will grow algae until you put fish in it.
What?
Wait, say that again.
Think about it. A stagnated pond will grow algae until you put fish in it.
Okay.
Did you just think that up? Was that
I just thought about it. It's just a connection, because a stagnated pond, it's like your brain. Your brain is always going to be there, and it's always there. It's going to stay there. And then the only way you can change the algae that's growing inside your brain as fish, and the fish is really consciousness. And they're eating the algae up, and algae will grow, but you can always add more fish.
True. I get what you're saying. Okay, Confucius. I see you.
Me happy.
Me so horny.
Me so horny.
Oh, me so horny. Oh, me so horny. Oh, me so horny. Me love you long time.
You remember the Austin Power movie when he was like, "What's your name?" She was like, "Fook," and then his sister's like, "Me." He was like, whoa. Me?
You behave, baby.
Baby, hey, baby. Bro, I gotta watch that movie.
Good old Austin Powers. But to end on that note, mental health is a real thing. Please, if you feel alone, go reach out to somebody.
Hey man, you can talk to me.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you about
Don't
this
talk
shit.
to me.
Yeah, you're not alone. If you feel alone, you're not.
Sorry, you can't talk to me right now.
I wasn't planning on it. Moving on to the next topic. What got me mad today? I'm late as hell because apparently this happened September 5th, but I didn't know. I'm gonna read this to y'all. The owner of Black themed Instagram page, Daquan, has reportedly sold the brand for $85 million. However, the brand is not owned by a Black person. On September 5th, VLAD TV reported that Warner Music Group would purchase IMGN Media for $85 million.
Who are the people that own the Daquan page?
They own it now. Listen, Black people in this podcast. This makes me so fucking furious because it's just another case of people jumping in our culture, benefiting out of it, and dipping, contributing absolutely nothing.
Because think about this, that motherfucker is a Middle Eastern man. What's his name? Pull up the name.
I don't know his name.
I don't know his name. It makes me furious too, because it's literally Black culture all on the profile picture is a Black dude.
Yeah.
First of all, the name is Daquan. The name is Daquan. Like, come on now. Like, look.
Let me put y'all on to something. Hold on. Let me just let y'all know. Being Black is a commodity.
Yes.
It's one of the richest fucking things that you could do is be Black, because look at all the media. What do you see?
We run it. Black Twitter, that is Twitter.
We run the world.
And look at all the people trying to copy us. The Kardashians. They love a Black man, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
But do you not see this? History literally repeats itself, bro. History is just a continuous thing, bro. Nothing has changed, bro. Nothing has changed. Look throughout history, Black people has always been the ones that was like always doing, like the leaders, the innovators, everything, bro. Nothing changed, bro. Nothing changed at all.
We pioneered rock and roll. We pioneered the blues.
Bro. I'm talking about even further than that, bro. Further than that.
The thing that got me upset, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. The thing that got me upset. I'm not gonna go. I promise, I'm not gonna go on another pro-Black power rant. But this is the one thing that got me mad, because Black people make culture online and white people capitalize off of it, right?
Yeah.
But why do Black people go to interviews and act like white people to get their jobs?
Hey, bro, that's the world we live in, bro. It's honestly sickening, bro. It's sickening, bro.
But we act like we have to act, like, that's the whole thing about, like, even Ebonics being a language. Like, that's not accepted. Like, that's not accepted as a thing. Like, it's quote unquote slang.
They want you to cut your hair.
We gotta act like white people to get their jobs, and they're capitalizing off for us.
Because it's only good when they do it. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's only good when it's twisted, bro. I told you, it's twisted. It's twisted, and it's not right at all.
And that's why Top Media and the MisFits table is gonna change that shit. We're gonna run shit, because apparently we need more Black people to do shit. And listen, if you don't believe me, that's all right. But if you're gonna rock with us, you're gonna rock with us, and we're gonna run some shit. I mean,
we taking
that's just
over
a fact.
Rock with your
We're definitely taking over. We're gonna change a lot of stuff that's happening. We're like literally gonna be in the history books, icons, because it's a lot of stuff I noticed too, and I'm like, yeah, we can change this. We got something good going on. We can change this.
Yeah, I mean, all it takes is fucking getting them fuckers out of power. Like, you can't have people. Let me think of it like this.
You can't have the same thought train and power like that. That's the problem.
Let me give you an example. Most of let's say, for example, in a company, when they're looking for diversity, the people who decide on the diversity are the white people. Most of these companies are what? Majority white. We have to create our own companies. We have to.
It's like,
yeah, we do got to create our own shit. We do got to create. And listen, that's why this episode is sponsored by BunBonnets. I know that shit played in the beginning, but y'all gonna hear it again. That is a Black woman that's making money off of creating do-rags and bonnets. Y'all better support her.
Exactly.
Or else.
It's a beautiful thing too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful to see all these black businesses and stuff just come up. You feel me?
Think about it like this: we're starting from nothing. Practically, if you look at the history of this country, we are basically starting from nothing, and the entrepreneurial spirit in the black community is fucking amazing. We gonna make it regardless.
But you remember how everything is set up. The education system and everything in the U.S. and stuff is set up for you to have a job under these big white corporations and stuff, or even not even the big corporations, or even like any type of white corporation. Honestly, it's set up for that, bro. We live through a European education system, literally.
Think about
and by people going to college is a good thing, but by you venturing off and creating your own path through all of that, it's amazing.
Yeah. And these are the change makers that we need, and these are the change makers that will always be around. Cause fuck that shit.
Because, bro, $85 million.
They appropriate our culture like crazy.
For an Instagram page, my nigga.
What nigga named Daquan?
They appropriate us like crazy, bro.
85. Think about that. Imagine if you had $85 million.
None of that.
Somebody made that money off of black culture. All black jokes. Go to Daquan's page. It's black culture all the way through. They made that off of us. So imagine what you can do. Listen to this right now. That's all I'm gonna say.
You know how much hookers and cocaine?
God damn it!
And of course.
Like I don't know. They just. But it all starts in those companies too, from the diversity standpoint, in different big companies and stuff, and having those programs set out. It starts in a lot of different places. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but I mean, this is a whole topic for another day. But like, where do we pinpoint? Where do we start? You know, because the whole system's fucked up. Where do we?
That's the thing, because they don't give a fuck. So yeah. It's like you got to make your own shit.
Right. Burn it down. I always say burn the shit down. Burn the shit down.
Just burn it and rebuild it.
No, we're just gonna burn it and move it.
Time to take over, bro.
That's why I'm moving to Africa, bro. Yo, everybody listening to this podcast, you're invited, because I feel like everybody listens to this show. So you're invited to go to Africa with me. I'm moving.
Going on the love
boat. I can't leave this place like this, bro. I gotta make a change, bro. I can't
fuck about America. You can quote me on that one.
Leave it like this, bro. We can make a change, bro. We can make it better than what it is, bro. We can make it how it's actually supposed to.
I will move. Listen. The prime minister does Ghana have a prime minister or a president?
I think prime minister.
Whoever the fuck the head nigga in charge is over there said African Americans are welcome over here in Ghana. Y'all please come over here. I'm dipping.
They giving out fucking what's it called? I think it's Nigeria too. I don't know.
They want us over.
They're giving out citizenship.
Mm-hmm. I will have my dual citizenship there.
Nah, think about it. It actually sounds kind of good. I actually want to go.
Change my name to fucking Ubuntu.
That's fucking.
I'm out. Fuck yeah. Fuck America. I love you, Africans. Bringing it full circle.
Yeah, everything comes full circle. How about that?
Shit. Speaking of full circle.
Come on now.
The letter Q was a circle.
Turn your fucking ringer off.
I gotta leave the building because the fire alarm going off.
Wait, what?
I gotta leave the fucking building because the fire alarm going off.
You go keep recording. Okay, so this is part 2. This is the first time y'all seen this type of episode. We had to continue it because of unforeseen circumstances. This was an act of God, goddammit. KC's building burned down. He'll talk about that shortly.
Yes. People, my building was on fire. When am I talking about it now?
Yes, bro. We're on a podcast.
So basically what happened last night, my building literally had electrical fire, something in the first floor, and they evacuated everybody. And all I gotta say, I didn't lay down in my bed till 2:30 a.m. Because I was outside. I was stranded. I was homeless, cold and homeless.
No, I was doing that Jesus. You know what I was doing at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Touching your cat.
What?
I
I was simping.
know you were, you simp.
You know,
It's just kind of funny how the roles just reverse that fast.
Glenn, don't you have a bullshit hour, Glenn? Don't you have a bullshit hour, Glenn?
the bullshit hour this week is we all know about Jeffrey Epstein. It's like Skull Island or some shit. Fucking his island was crazy, but there's more. Apparently, I don't know if I can't even hear. Apparently, let's keep this little hush hush. In the so for Jeffrey Epstein, it was just one of many celebrities who was going to get exposed for child sex trafficking, because we got Oprah, we got Obama, we got, the list goes on of apparently the list of fucking sex traffickers.
Wait. Hold up. Obama and Oprah are sex traffickers, bro?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what?
Can you wait?
I'm gonna get to it.
All right, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm
gonna get to it. And that brings us to the QAnon conspiracy theory. That's the whole thing I'm talking about. There are white people in this country who believe that Trump is sent here to save us from these sex trafficking cults. Then this sounds like a bunch of bullshit, and that's why it's the bullshit hour. But no, it's actually true.
Isn't he part of the sex trafficking stuff, bro?
I'm gonna touch on that.
I'm pretty sure Donald Trump has some sex rings.
He was literally seen with fucking Jeffrey Epstein and his wife Ghislaine Maxwell.
Ghislaine
Maxwell.
Is that her name? Bro, what the fuck?
Well, that is an old ass name.
Bro, that sounds disgusting.
It's Ghislane. It's like Ghislaine, like Jizz.
Jizz?
Ghislaine on her face. Ghislaine, whatever.
That's different.
But going to that Jeffrey Epstein conspiracy, he's dead, but she's not. And they about to press her for the information. So they're gonna somebody's getting exposed.
She's gonna crack.
So there's people out here thinking Trump is here to save them from all of that.
The great American hero, yes. And apparently the person, I guess it's some nigga named Q that's giving them this information. Q drops. They call them Q drops, where information about who's in the fucking cult gets dropped on Twitter. But in reality,
bro, who the fuck is
Q Drops? Is an asshole. I can already feel it. He's an asshole.
He's a fat piece of shit.
Yeah, he's
bro.
Some dude. You know Lester from GTA?
Yes,
that's exactly what I imagine.
And that's
I just imagine some fat trailer boy, bro. Just slob, bro. Nasty tank top, bro. Just spots and beer cans, bro. Twinkies half in his mouth, bro. Smoking 2 cigarettes at once, bro. Sitting there on the computer just typing stuff all like, bro, what?
Real shit though. They actually
what's that description?
Facebook can't like officially track it because there's so many groups, but they say there's millions of followers in the United States. And like the followers think this is all gonna culminate in the Great Reckoning, where Trump.
The Reckoning.
The Reckoning.
I don't got time for that, bro.
What is going on, bro?
I don't got time for no reckonings.
That's
dealing with that.
He gonna bring them all to justice.
It just show you how ignorant people are, bro.
And the people believe this shit. Like they go to his rallies. And even the fucking the chief of the police union in NYPD, New York City Police Department, had a QAnon mug just sitting in the back of a fucking interview on Fox News.
You know what this reminds me of? My bad, I keep cutting you off. But this reminds me of Death Note. Like the beginning of Death Note, how he was getting all his like a cult following, basically.
Oh yeah,
that's a good point. People can't really say it's a cult. They can't say it's like conspiracy theory. It's more so like a game. I was talking about it. Yeah,
it's not a game, bro. That's not a game.
It's a game like mass multi online player game. It's like role playing. Like they're just fucking playing roles.
These are kids. These are kids, bro. These are kids being kidnapped.
It's not a game. Kind of
seriously really believe this shit, and it just shows the power of the fucking internet.
hate people.
I want somebody that knows. I want to talk to somebody about that.
A fucking QAnon person.
Yeah, I want to. We should find somebody and talk to them about that. Like just for like one brief like segment or something, not the whole shit. Like,
I'm just gonna laugh at them the whole time, bro.
I want to know. I have so many questions.
QAnon people and flat earthers are the same type of people.
Yes.
They're the same type of
I was watching the video, I think it was Cut, and they had flat earthers, and they literally had scientists on there, bro. I'm like, why are... bro, scientists brought up so many points, and they just stopped and just laughed. It was like, you just can't get it through these people's heads. Like,
they were QAnon people.
People who are not open to new knowledge, bro, is obviously, like, just ignorant. Like, you have to be open.
You know the crazy part? They think about it the same way.
Exactly. But at the same time, it's a difference between just being wrong and being open-minded about something, bro.
It's just wrong and loud.
Listen,
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's a difference. Like you know when something's wrong. You're not gonna be open-minded, like, hey, take the gun and kill this person. Like, say somebody like just shot somebody right in front of you. It's two people in front of you. The person you was with shot one of them. He gave you the gun. He said, kill him. Are you gonna be open-minded about that and be like, should I kill him? Should I not? No.
Whoa! Wait a second. Now, what did the dude do to get shot?
Nothing.
He's not just out here shooting people.
It was two grandmas.
Wait, a grandma gave me a gun and told me to shoot the other grandma?
Say Glenn gave you a gun. It was two grandmas standing on a bus stop, and Glenn just shot one of them for fun, and he just gave you the gun. He was like, "Go ahead." Are you gonna be open-minded about that and shoot the grandma?
I would probably ask him, "What did the grandma do?"
Nothing, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably ask because I don't know. I wouldn't kill her, but like make her pay. Pistol whip her.
So you know right from wrong, basically. Wait, no, you don't. You just ain't.
I'm fucking with you. Yeah. No, yeah, I know what you mean. I wouldn't fucking just.
I would have shot her.
Facts don't matter. I know, psychopath.
I would have been the first one.
Blow her out, but no. So yeah, watch out for the QAnon people. You don't know who they are. That? QAnon, like the letter Q and then anon, like anonymous.
I'm gonna ask Anonymous what they think about this.
Remember they were hiring people? Remember Anonymous was hiring people?
Really?
It was like that meme about it.
No.
They were like me helping out Anonymous by washing their dishes because I can't cook.
Bro, who y'all thinking? Nah, that's a different story for another day.
Talk about it. We talking about the whole thing about the bullshit out this week is weird internet feds and conspiracies and fucking groups. Anonymous is another one.
Remember Cicada?
Cicada, bro. I'm never gonna watch that ever again in my life, bro. Like, I was extremely high, and Asara turned on Cicada on a big old TV. The sound like just pushing back my face and stuff, and I was like, "You gonna have to turn this off," because it was low-key scaring me because I didn't understand it.
Explain the Cicada thing.
Please, bro.
It's been years since I watched the video, but basically it started on some Reddit thread, and it was basically a puzzle, and people had to solve the puzzle. And it was a really hard puzzle, by the way. It was like I don't even know how to explain it. It was a really complicated puzzle, and when people started discovering the puzzle, they're like, "Wait, this is leading to other puzzles," and they just started online, and then a whole community surrounded this cicada riddle. And they started to realize it was getting bigger and bigger and bigger with every puzzle. And it got so big that it would have people traveling to different countries like France and Italy and all these other places like to find things on polls. So people started thinking, okay, this has to be like a test to find like the smartest people for the CIA or like some type of secret service. And it got to a point where nobody, like the puzzles that you would solve, it would have to be kept like to yourself. So nobody even knows if they got solved all the way or if it's been it's never got solved.
The crazy part about it, the answer to the puzzle was 1.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
They figured it out.
Oh man, I'll be right. Travel across the globe. It's for 1.
Bro, who's the sick bastard who made that?
Yeah, so people are like, there's like theories about it, like some type of world orders are like just seeking highly intelligent people. Cause it's not just, it's riddles across the board about a whole bunch of shit. It's not like just math, it's like history, all this. all this type of stuff.
guarantee you, I will solve that if I'm
Somebody, if y'all want to go look more into it, there's a to search cracking the code of cicada 3301. Great big story on YouTube. They go in depth about how people try to fucking solve this, and it looks like it's fucking impossible.
I don't like people.
That's literally the video I saw. It's a video of like a red butterfly or cicada. Well, cicada. Wow.
What do people gain from this? Nothing.
Like, why do you even want to? Just why? I don't understand. What do you? Are you that bored? You just want to go solve random riddles? Like you gonna?
I don't know, but think about it, bro. Think about it. If you're getting so far in these puzzles, you're the person, like everybody's like, you're like putting the answers on Reddit first. Like everybody knows, oh, he always has the answers. You're not gonna take that plane flight to go like see what's up.
No.
After years and years of investing your time, you're not gonna take one flight to Italy just to see what's going on.
It's just like the Da Vinci Code. Y'all remember that movie?
Yeah.
It's like National Treasure.
No.
Exactly. I would do that. I don't know. I feel like it would end up like you in a basement with some dude named Paul, like Mad Paul with an axe or something.
All right. What's your name? Sir Stevens. All right, drop him. Let's get this over with. You don't want to be here no longer than I want to be here.
When I say drop him, I mean your socks, of course. It's gonna be a long night.
The long night indeed. Honey, get the butter.
Oh.
Did y'all see that video, bro? It was like when the killers break into the bank and you play dead, and they like, nah, they ain't dead. And then they said, yo, John, tickle their feet. He said, get a dude with the red hoodie next. Take off his socks. He was looking like, oh. What would you do if somebody was tickling your feet, bro? You were playing dead. How long do you think it would last?
Bruh.
I don't know, bro. I might just honestly just be so scared, bro. I won't feel it.
I'll be laughing like shit, bro. I'll be flinching at everything. I'll be like, stop, just kill me. Just kill me.
Okay, just be mad, bro. Like, why are you touching my feet?
When you said that, this is what I thought of. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all. I'm about to put it on the little Zoom. This is what is beautiful about Zoom. You can pull shit up. When you say
all Glenn's porn is about to pop up.
It most definitely is.
It is. Hold on.
Better hurry up, Glenn boy.
Pornographies.
My pornographies. Oh no, my pornographies.
What I thought about when he said it.
For all the audio listeners, it's a picture of it's a picture of what's his name, Jordan Peele, and it's the when he's sweating because the girl was watching. He was like, the girl was looking through his porn search or something. And it's the video of him sweating. It's a nigga sweating. That's all you need to know. It's a nigga sweating profusely.
Nigga sweating gift. Shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's
talking
cute.
about all this internet hoobah. Does anybody have any gratitude they want to give out into the world?
How did you take my segment?
What the fuck?
Fucking mug over your hand.
Bro, imagine a mug. What if somebody just walked in my room, bro? Just threw up, just hit me with a fucking bat, bro.
I just give my gratitude to hang up.
Just start beating you with a fucking bat, bro. What are y'all gonna do? Listeners, what are y'all gonna do? What do you hear me get a beat with a bat, screaming for my life, and I get back on the mic like everything's normal?
The police won't believe me, bro.
They'll never believe me.
Hey, what if somebody come and beat you and it's you, and then they kill you, but then they sit down and it's you?
What? Wait, why was I following it?
Nigga got a clone.
He's gonna take over my life. My twin brother is gonna take over my life.
Yeah, evil twin. He just got a mustache.
From an alternate reality. He was so smart. He built a machine. He wanted my life.
Yeah.
Let's end this shit, yo.
Yeah. Everyone, as always, at the MisFits Table Podcast, we like to express gratitude. And then you know what I would like to express gratitude to today? This joke that I found from this popsicle stick.
What?
Y'all want to hear it?
I would love to hear it.
How did the broom find a girlfriend?
Sticking it in her.
I was about to say sticking up your coochie.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No. He swept her off her feet. Boom.
Oh, that was very wholesome.
That was I'm not even gonna say what I was about to say. I was about to say something funny.
I thought about the joke with the witch and the broomstick.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I already told the joke on there.
We
but-
told that joke. Not we. You guys have told that joke at least 7 times on the show.
Did I ever tell the joke about the stool? Or the
Yes.
How do you
But
get
tell it
three,
again.
How do you get 3 people to sit on the stool?
Turn upside down.
Upside down, exactly.
Grateful that joke was over. I am grateful for you guys because yeah. Actually, nah. You guys are alright. I'm grateful for. I'm when I say you guys, I mean the viewers. I mean the listeners. Because if you're listening right now and you just listen to that last 15 minutes of us just bullshitting, it's pretty cool. So I fuck with you.
Also, shout out to my girlfriend. It was her birthday.
Hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Woohoo.
Oh, also, I'm grateful for my future wife.
Oh God.
Fucking simp. It's just funny how
If you're listening, you know who you are. Hit me up. Come on now.
Right, hit me
It's funny how roles reverse that fast.
I don't think she listens, but
Good. Damn it, Casey.
Shit.
go ahead, Casey. Say what you're grateful
Oh
for.
no, bro. Both of you. Okay.
What, bro? Just say what you're grateful for.
Nothing wrong with being a simp. It's only wrong.
Oh, bro. No, because both of y'all was.
Casey, you just need to have more progressive thinking.
Yeah, you gotta think outside the box like Taco Bell.
Jump on my window tonight. I swear to God. Okay. I'm grateful for the goddamn viewers. I love you, motherfuckers. I love all of you. Every single one of you. Deep down in the bottom of the pit of my heart. Every red blood cell that pumps through every artery out to every vein. I love you.
He loves you with his asshole. That's what he's trying to say.
He shits out love. That's the name of the podcast. Damn, there we go.
He shits out love. I do shit out love. But that's another story for another day.
I shit bricks and bullets. Come fuck with me. You know that.
I already know what the flyer is gonna be, bro. I know what the. We will be back next week with another episode.
Stay blessed. Stay black. Stay woke.